Hey, Saturday night. How is everyone doing? Sorry, we're a couple of minutes late. We always seem to be late coming on, but hopefully you can see us and everything and hear us okay. Star Wars, guys. It's all about Star Wars tonight. Who's here? Who's in the chat? Who's playing? Let's have a look. Hey, Adam. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Good to see you, man. Read you. Anyway, I can't see you. Who's here? Let me know if you can see and hear and everything else. I need to send a text quickly. I think we might have a few new players tonight. Always good. What am I doing? There we go. Every time I use this technology, it feels like the first time. But hopefully you can hear me, you can see me, you can hear the funky Kahoot noise in the background just a little bit. We'll turn it up in a few minutes once we get going. Hey, teacup for one. What a pleasant surprise. Good to see you, man. How are you doing tonight? All the way over there in Canada. Yeah, guys, a couple of people was asking earlier on if you saw our Instagram stories. Darth Vader answered the question. But the Kahoot pin will show here along the bottom of the screen in probably about 10 minutes time. And then we'll start to kick off around about 20 past 8 UK time. 20 past 3 if you're in Walt Disney World. And I don't know about any other time zones, to be honest. Probably earlier than ours. Olive Amber. Good to see you back again. Fantastic. Are you playing tonight, Olive Amber? Hope so. You are a pleasant surprise. You know what? I'm going to try my British accent just for you tonight, teacup for one. Stephanie. Hi, Steph. How are you doing tonight? You're part of the Walt Disney World Adults Only crew, aren't you, Steph, with Daniel? I don't think Dan's going to be playing tonight, is he? He might pop in and give you loads of stick if you're not winning. Hey, keeping up with Kerry? She's keeping up tonight. 2 p.m. Whereabouts are you, Steph? That's not like California time, is it? I don't know where 2 p.m. is. Is that like mid, like, I don't know, like Central America? I don't know. You know what I mean? Mid-Central. Who else is here? Who else is here? Hey, Tim. What a surprise. Why not? Why not? You know, I know there's going to be one or two cult Star Wars fans in the comments tonight, playing tonight. The guys that really feel the force on a daily basis, and the majority is probably going to be people that maybe have been to Galaxy's Edge at Disney. They might have seen one or two films because everything's on Disney Plus nowadays. But yeah, we're not going to win any prizes. We're not going to win any competition. We're not going to win any Jedi competitions or impress any Jedis anyway with tonight's quiz. It's going to be pretty easy, pretty laid back, pretty chilled out. There might be one or two tricky questions, as there should be, to test the knowledge of some of these hardcore players. But generally, you know, it's pretty laid back, as all our quizzes are. So, I've not said hello to Britt yet. Britt helped us out a couple of weeks ago with Fantastic Beasts. We did a Fantastic Beasts quiz. And we will be revisiting Harry Potter at some point. Not yet. We did that in October. It's a little bit too soon yet. What's this, Adam? It's okay, man. You know what? My Star Wars knowledge is practically zero. Like if I'm honest, maybe a 1 at best out of 10. I've got no idea. In the last 48 hours, I've just been researching, I've been Googling, I've been watching some films, watching a few clips, just trying to get my dying knowledge up to date so I can host something like this. So, you know, again, to you Jedi Masters out there, if there is anything that's not completely 100% factual, although I think it is tonight. I think tonight there's no mistakes whatsoever, unlike the Disneyland Paris quiz. Jeez, I'm still taking it over that one. Then please, you know, tell me in the comments, obviously, if everything's not completely correct. But be gentle because of my fragile little ego. Coaster capturers here tonight, capturing a podium finish, perhaps. Is everyone in the chat playing? Let me know if you are in the comments. So, hey, there's my man. There's Larry from Our Castle Life, who is over there in California. I thought it was earlier than that. Is Stephanie over there as well? Said it was 2 p.m. I thought it was earlier than that. Is it just yourself, Larry, playing tonight? If you are in the household with anyone else, play against each other. We get more players. It makes us look a lot better. And it's more fun as well. Good competition. Crew it up. 1313. Or is it 1313? I don't know. Is it crew it up 26? And you want me to do some maths tonight on a Saturday night with a beer inside me? How are you doing? Let me know, guys, who's playing and you know, who's not. Who else is in the chat that I might have missed? What's this? You deserve to hear my my attempt at a Canadian accent, Canadian dialect. There's a lot of A's. A. That's pretty much it. That's it. Did I win? Good stuff. Arizona. It's 12 o'clock in Arizona. Hey, we're reaching all different parts of the world. Oh, Central. I was right. When you said it was 2 p.m. and I said, is that like Central? You know what I mean? Yeah, I was right. I got it right. Absolutely. Who's a real Star Wars fan in here? Like, who's hardcore Star Wars? I know Larry is, and Our Castle Life are. Anyone else? Because I think at the moment, from the names that I've seen, I think, Larry, you should be running away with this, buddy. Teacup for one. I'm kind of glad you are playing tonight. I was going to send you this quiz earlier on, just because we were kind of talking about it the other week on Instagram after your quiz. By the way, if Teacup for one does a quiz, he also does a Kahoot quiz. Like, I don't know, not as many as us. He does one like every 3 months. But next time he does, which is probably September time, I think you were saying, which is probably not 3 months. Join him. He's got some very, very good quizzes over there. I enjoyed it anyway. They're late. I had to stay up late for it, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hey, Ian B, how you doing? Drop by to say Nick. Have a good quiz. Great quiz. Hey, it's WDWAO. Guys, a few minutes time, we'll give out the code. Who doesn't know how to play? Hey, it's Disney M. How you doing, Disney M? She's one of our Jedis. She's in the chat tonight, monitoring. Probably not stealthily. I was going to say stealthily, but there's nothing stealth-like about Disney M. We'll go through the rules in a second or two if nobody has played. Who's been, or who's going, or who wants to go on the Galactic Star Cruiser? I haven't seen too much about it. I think I might have seen a video or two briefly. Not a huge Star Wars fan, obviously, we all know that. Although I do have like an entire range of Disney Infinity characters from the Star Wars collection. I've got all of them. I was devastated when they stopped making Disney Infinity. But guys, if you are thinking about going to the Galactic Star Cruiser, if you are indeed thinking about going to Disney anytime soon, do go check out our friends over at Fly Mickey Travel.
To reach the magic of your dream Disney destination holiday, you could just imagine, just wish, and just wonder. Or you could just fly Mickey. To make your day more magical, book your next Disney holiday at flymickey.co.uk and we'll help make real magic happen just for you.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. If you're, especially if you're overseas as well, in the States perhaps, and you're ever thinking about coming over to Disneyland Paris, I know one or two of you are, please do go check out Fly Mickey Travel, one of our friends. Check out the link in the description down below and get a quote on your next magical adventure. And guys, if you are on that magical adventure anytime soon, you probably want to check out our friends over at Thunder Mesa Trading for some decent Disney-inspired apparel. Make sure you stop by Thunder Mesa Trading Company for a wide range of Disney-inspired apparel, from large graphic designs to subtle hints, mystery boxes, even homeware. Check out the vintage collection with classic park attractions, Walt Disney quotes, superheroes in a great range of colours and sizes. You're sure to find a style for every story. Don't forget to use code WWTW10 at checkout to save when you visit the Thunder Mesa Trading Company. Yeah, guys, do check them out. We only talk about the good people on this show. We don't we don't talk about anything that wouldn't be good for you. One last thing before we get going with Kahoot. This Wednesday night, I don't have the link at the moment, but this Wednesday night, the 11th of May, 10 p.m. if you're in the UK, 5 p.m. I believe if you're in the Walt Disney World area, and I've no idea about Central or South or California time. Ask Larry for that, ask Stephanie for that. But we are chilling with Pete. We'll be on Pete's show, 10 p.m. UK time. We'll be chilling out with Pete McDivitt. So please do come and check us out if you are available. Always nice to see a friendly name anyway in the chat. Ask us some questions as well. We are well up for that one. We're looking forward to it. So guys, let's talk about tonight. I know some people have played before, some people haven't done. Let's talk about house rules. What do we expect? Please, 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 no answers in the live chat. We know some quizzes, they want you to put the answers in the chat. Not here, we have to use Kahoot. Competition, banter, and everything that comes along with it is very much welcome. I thoroughly encourage it, but being rude is not. We have trained Jedi Masters modding our quizzes, modding our live streams, and they'll just pluck you up and send you to another realm, or just cut you up into little pieces depending on who you are. But remember guys, it is just for fun. How do we play? So we have 35 questions in total, 1 minute time limit per question, or until all the players answer. Please, please, if you can, we know it happens sometimes, we don't mind, but we'd rather you didn't. Please try and avoid Googling. It is just for fun. 1,000 points is top answer, or 2,000 points if it's a double points question. And the quicker that you answer, the more points that you get, which kind of ties us into our next screen. Please do download the free Kahoot app on a second device, or use a second screen. Watch and listen to the questions on YouTube, and then answer using the Kahoot app or second screen. There will be some video and some audio clips in the quiz. So please, again, do try and have the best connection possible to avoid any lagging issues. Casting to your TV normally adds on, not just with Kahoot, but anything, normally adds on 20, maybe 30 seconds of lagging. And we don't want that. It's no point getting 35 questions correct and only getting half the points. The game will last around 60 minutes. So guys, if you are using your phone, for example, you won't be able to use your phone for about 60 minutes, an hour. So maybe use an iPad, or just, flick through Facebook later on. But guys, we are going to get the Kahoot, the code, I should say, up on the screen any second. I'm going to add that over. But please let me know. Hey, Claire's in the chat as well, coming back from Little Mix. I didn't see you there. You must have snuck in without me seeing. But do let me know, guys, about the audio, about me, if you can see the screen, if there's any kind of lagging issues or anything like that. But guys, the code for tonight is coming up on your screen now. We've got 7431415. 7431415. And yeah, just gonna text one or two people to let them know. 7431415. We normally keep Kahoot open for a minute or two, and then we close it. You're not playing, Tim? You're not playing? Man. 7431415. Game's unlocked at the moment, so you can join. I will share the screen as well. Any second. Hey, MC Dorks is here. OCL Larry, yeah, absolutely, man. When you get that arranged, check out our friend over at Fly Mickey Travel, but also let us know as well. Let us know and we can sort something out. We've got about 12 players in there at the moment, might be one or two more. We have to lock it every so often because those annoying bots just swoop in and ruin the game, and there's like millions of them. Doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's super, super annoying. Our Castle Life's in there. Is it both of you playing tonight? Is it just Larry, or is it Larry and Andrea? By the way, go and check out their channel. Little Big Vlogs. How you doing? Ah, man. Yes, watch. Please watch. We always try and have some fun. By the way, apparently you can set up your Bitmoji to be part of this. So rather than just your name coming up, your Bitmoji comes up. I didn't even know what a Bitmoji was until Teacup for One explained it to me. MC Dorks is cleaning while playing. Guys, I'm gonna share the screen so you can see what I'm looking at as well. But I'm gonna unlock the screen for about 30 seconds or so. Let me know in the chat if you need to jump in. I'm gonna unlock the screen. And yeah. If anyone else wants to jump in. So far we've got 16 players. That's me. That's me over there with the apple. Which means I can't see the person behind it, which is super annoying. And now I can't take it off. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not sure who you are next to Papa Woods. But we've got Kerry, our Castle Life, Coaster Capturer, MC Dorks, Disney Bro UK, Olive Amber, Teacup 41, Stephanie, This Is the Way. Hey, I like that. Mando Hawk, Disney Kids UK, somebody else, Papa Wood, Brits Magic Trunk, Crew It Up 1313, Adam Hanley. Yeah. What I might do, let me just move that off for 1 second. Guys, in about 30 seconds, we will get going. Let me just do this. There we go. I just realized it's Disney M UK that we couldn't see. I wonder why. It's because she's tiny. Anyway, guys, I'm going to lock the game. Let's just get going. It was you. Oh, Brit's husband is This Is the Way. Let me just clear up the screen. Guys, remember, it's just for fun. We're having some fun tonight. Nothing too serious. If there is any issues, take it easy on me because I've got a fragile little male ego. Guys, let's just go. Hopefully you can all hear the sound and everything. Any issues, let me know. Boom, 35 questions. Let's get going. The Star Wars quiz. We're going to start with some double points tonight. 3, 2, 1. May the force be with you all, Adam says. Double points. Question number 1. Super simple. Which date is considered Star Wars Day? May 5th. May 14th. March 4th. May 4th. Which date is considered Star Wars Day? May 5th. May 14th. March 4th. May 4th. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Our Castle Life says, let's go. Castle Life, if you don't get this one right, there is something wrong. First question, guys. Double points. Let's get everyone on the board. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, MC Dorks. 10 correct answers, 6 wrong. May 4th. May 4th. We've just had Star Wars Day. Who's up there? Remember, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. We've got some puzzles tonight as well. They are all trick questions already. People start complaining. I don't think the stores are here tonight. They're our usual complainers. Read the question, guys. We know it's May the 4th, as Mr. Vader is telling us tonight. Hey, you got to read. You got to read, guys. You got to read. I thought it was an easy question. They get harder. They get harder. We have some puzzles tonight, and I do want to say they're all double points. Might be easy, might be tricky, but after 30 seconds, if you get it correct, you still get 1,000 points, which is normally top answer on a normal points question. So do think about the question rather than just storming in there trying to get maximum 2,000 points. MC Dorks, there's 34 more questions to come. You'll be fine. Number 2, back to singles. Which R series is this model? Which R series is this model? R2, R3, R4, R5. Which R series is this model? R2, R3, R4, R5. Yeah, no answers in the chat though, guys. Sip a beer for the working man. Grab a drink, guys. Grab a drink. Hey, that's the accent you're looking for. Sip of San Miguel. I think Coaster Capturer might be on the buds. I think. It's R4, kids. It's R4. Who knew? Who didn't know? It's R4. Little bit of a story behind this one as well. Disney Bro. We've got Disney Bro and Disney Kids up on the leaderboard. Teacup 41 splits them down the middle. Adam and Brit's magic trunk is there as well. Ouch, says Adam. Ouch. Our Castle Life. Don't know if you got it right or not. Can only see top 5. Super annoying. Super annoying. Teacup got it right. So anyway, there is an R0 as well, but apparently there's 10 different versions of our series of droids. Astromech? Let me know if I got that one right, if I pronounced it correctly. And we thought, not to go into this too much, but we thought each model had a different shaped head. Keep it friendly. But apparently that's not true. That's not true.
Oh dear.
So Mr. Obi-Wan says it was R4, even though on the next episode he said he didn't remember owning a droid. So there you go. It's an R4. If Larry says it's correct, then I'm all for it. We're moving on. Oh dear, indeed. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic is the opening text to which episode? Attack of the Clones, The Empire Strikes Back, The Phantom Menace, and New Hope. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic is the opening text to which episode? Attack of the Clones, The Empire Strikes Back, The Phantom Menace, and New Hope. Kahoot, for some reason, put the volume down to 0. So hopefully you did hear it when Obi-Wan said that it was R4. I never knew there was any other R's apart from R2. The Phantom Menace. We got 4 correct answers. What happened there? Adam Hanley. Hey, I must be on a roll so far because our Castle Life is on the podium. If he gets it right, I know I'm getting the questions right. Adam Hanley is top. Got one wrong, but he's back in the game. He's top. Disney Bro, Teacup 41, Our Castle Life, Disney Kids UK make up the podium. MC Dog says, this is fun. Brittany says, ouch. True or false, kids? True or false? Number 4, a Padawan is an apprentice. True or false? Crew, are you playing? That's what we need to know. Ugh, Stephanie says. Ugh, we're only on question 4. Long way to go. 31 questions to go. Guys, grab a drink. Grab a drink, grab a beer, grab some snacks. Although I know it's middle of the day for some of you over there. I remember the detail as well as the blockades. Hey, Princess Cinderella. True, of course it is. Absolutely. But the process of choosing one is different than Lord Sugar's hiring process. Is it? Is it though? Is it? What's that done to the top 5? Papa Woods. Papa Woods on the podium. Won't last for very long, but he's on the podium right now, showing us that he is playing the game. Don't know why. I keep asking Kahoot, why can we not see more than 5 people? Because it's really annoying. But let's move on, guys. Question 5. What is ABY? What is Abby? What is ABY? Is it after the Battle of Yavin, Andro Baba Yaddle, the Pod Racer dealership, a version of a TIE fighter? What is Abby or ABY after the Battle of Yavin, Andro Baba Yaddle, the Pod Racer dealership, a version of a TIE fighter? Brittany wants you to know she is in 6th place. Soon to be on the podium, though, Britt. Soon to be on the podium. Where is... this is the way. Where is the hubby? 9 correct answers. Of course it was. It was after the Battle of Yavin. Before that would be BBY. And to think, 2 days ago, I knew nothing. Nout. as they would say in Yorkshire. Adam, still top, killing it. Our Castle Life, though, he's not going to go away. Papa Wood in third place, unbelievable. Got the arrow next to him and everything. Disney Bro UK and Teacup 41 still on the podium. 4 players have now reached an answer streak of 3. Hey, Adam knew it. Adam knew it. Let's move on. Quiz number 6. Who ordered the creation of the clones? Who ordered the creation of the clones? Count Dooku, Mace Windu, Safu Diaz, Darth Sidious, Sifo. Did I get that right? Count Dooku, Mace Windu, Sifo Diaz, Darth Sidious. I knew there was going to be one name that I'd forget, or one something that I'd forget, and it's that. Sifo? Amber is beating me, says Brittany. No, the teacup has fallen. It was indeed. It was yellow. It was the one that I can't pronounce. Let me know in the chat if I've completely butchered it. Papa Wood must have dropped down, must have got it wrong. 3 players have an answer streak of 3. Adam up there, Our Castle Life, probably about 470 points or something behind. Disney Bro, Brit's Magic Trunk up on the leaderboard. Not 6th anymore. Where is the husband? Quiz time, number 7. Which one word did Alec Guinness say in The Force Awakens? Which one word did Alec Guinness say in The Force Awakens? Hello, Ray, afraid, okay. Which one word did Alec Guinness say in The Force Awakens? He won't say 2. He won't say 2. Hello, Ray, afraid, okay. Hit the correct color to what you think the answer is. Tim, why are you not playing, bud? Why are you not playing? Teacup likes this question. Adam says, no clue. No clue. We got a very, very short video after on this. Ray is indeed. He says Ray in The Force Awakens. We're going to have a look at that video, but you might have to pay attention to it because I don't know if the audio is very clear or not. Brit's Magic Trunk went from 6th all the way to 2nd. Our Castle Life has dropped to 4th somehow. Teacup 41 on the podium, 5th place. Papa Wood, knew you wouldn't last long up there. Knew you wouldn't last long. Yes, indeed, he says Ray. Adam still killing it, even though he had no clue on that one. Guys, just get the best connection possible. We've got everything on the Ethernet. We've got everything on the Ethernet or wired connection anyway, just so we give you like the best stream, the best upload speeds, etc. And we've got a pretty good internet connection as well. It's pretty incredible. It's the fastest I've ever had. Just make sure you've got the best connection over there. We got a quick video. Stephanie says this is hard.
Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid. Afraid?
Yeah, so just basically to clarify that, because it's not the best video in the world. He says afraid in what, A New Hope, I guess. And what they've done in the editing process, which is what Tim's doing now, they cut off the from afraid and probably the very end of it. So it just says Ray. And then they put Ray into the noise when she has the, I don't know, what is it, like the hallucination or whatever it is. So that's how he says Ray in A Force Awakens. Clever guys. Moving on, guys. We got a puzzle. Double points. Put these movies in chronological order, oldest to newest, according to the Star Wars timeline. Put these movies in chronological order, oldest to newest, according to the Star Wars timeline. So the top one is the oldest and the bottom one is the newest. Take your time, it's worth double points. Rogue One, Attack of the Clones, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. It's according to the Star Wars timeline, not release date order. There's a difference. Rogue One, Attack of the Clones, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. We've got about 25 seconds to go. It is double points. So if you still wait 30 seconds, think about it for 30 seconds, you might get normal top points rather than rushing in there and getting it wrong. Interesting, Stephanie says. Hey, not just a quiz. We're learning stuff. We're learning stuff as well. Every 2 weeks, we learn stuff on this channel. Oh, Doctor Strange Brit, says MC Dogs. Yeah, no spoilers on Doctor Strange. No answers, no spoilers. No fun. No fun in the chat tonight, please. Anyway, the correct order, which 8 people got correct, and there must have been one that didn't answer. Please remember to hit submit at the bottom of the screen, bottom of your device. Attack of the Clones, Rogue One, The Force Awakens, and The Last Jedi is the order that we were looking for. What's that done to the leaderboard? Our Castle Life. Come on, buddy, you're letting me down. Adam's still top. Adam knows his stuff. That guy. Disney Bro, Teacup 41. Olive Amber, well done, Teacup 41 anyway, for having minimal Star Wars knowledge and getting that one right. Olive Amber and Brit's Magic Trunk battling it out in the Wizarding World down there at the bottom. This is the way. Hey, the husband's making an appearance, has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Timeline order. Attack of the Clones, followed by Rogue One, which happened just before A New Hope. And then a little bit later on, The Force Awakens, and then The Last Jedi continues from The Force Awakens. That's the order we were looking for. Quiz time, number 9. What age did Padme become Queen of Naboo? What age did Padme become Queen of Naboo? 14, 18, 21, 25. What age did I want to say it's not Padme, is it? It's Padme. What age did Padme become Queen of Naboo? 14, 18, 21, 25. Let me know on Kahoot, not in the chat. What age did she become queen? It's a rewritten question, actually, because originally it was just became queen. But I thought, I'm not too knowledgeable. What about if she was queen elsewhere and I get lynched for it in the chat? So, of Naboo, she was indeed 14. This is the way. Highest answer streak of 6. Fantastic. Larry back on the board. 5th place. I reckon his internet connection dropped. I reckon that was the case. Adam's still top, of course. Disney Bro, Teacup, Olive Amber, Brit. You need to cast one of those spells or charms to get back in there. Quiz time, number 10. The first time we saw a lightsaber on screen, who was holding it? The first time we saw a lightsaber on screen, who was holding it? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, or was it an unnamed Jedi? The first time that we saw a lightsaber on screen, who was holding it? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, an unknown Jedi, or an unnamed Jedi. Hey, Stephanie got one. Well done, Stephanie. Thank you for joining us tonight. Obi-Wan, just the one we wanted to see. He was holding the lightsaber in the first movie, A New Hope, way back in the day. Adam Hanley's still top, up 3 places. Brit is the highest climber, but your husband has overtaken you. This is the way. It moves up to 5th. We got a quick video, guys, coming up. But yeah, indeed, it was Obi-Wan that was holding the lightsaber when we first saw it on screen.
Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but your uncle wouldn't allow it. He feared you might follow old Obi-Wan on some damn fool idealistic crusade like your father did.
What is it?
Your father's lightsaber. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster.
And there you go, guys. It was indeed not Luke Skywalker. Why did they stop making this game? Who knows why? It was fantastic. Let's move on. Vandor is a local bar, a sports team, a cold planet, a Jedi vehicle. Vandor is a local bar, a sports team, a cold planet, a Jedi vehicle. Vehicle if you're American. I close my eyes and use the force to remember this one. Well done, Disney M. Well done. Don't be confused like a stormtrooper. Olivamber once doubted herself. You should always go with your first guess. 12 correct answers. Indeed, it is, of course, a cold planet. Let's not get technical, Tim. It was definitely a lightsaber. Let's not get too technical with this. You knew what I meant. You're not even playing, Tim. You're not even playing. You can't come at me with that, bro. This is the way. On fire. On fire. This is the way. Is now on fire. Above Brit. With an answer streak of 8 correct answers. Adam's still top, about 900 points-ish, ahead of Teacup 41. The man's got 2 PhDs, so he's coming for you, Adam. Olivamber, Disney Bro make up the top 5. Hey, we've got a video. Let's pay attention to this one. Hopefully the audio was okay there. Let me know if it was too quiet or you couldn't hear it or it just doesn't work at all. Fair point, Tim says. The audio don't matter too much. Question time following the clip number 12. John Williams did not compose which piece of music? John Williams did not compose which piece of music? The Jaws theme, the Godfather theme, the Superman theme, 1978, the Harry Potter theme. John Williams did not compose which piece of music? The Jaws theme, the Godfather theme, Superman theme, Harry Potter theme. Sip a beer for the working man. John Williams did not compose which piece of music? Jaws, Godfather, Superman, or Harry Potter? 8 correct answers. Had to be in there. Had to be in there. Unfortunately, I don't have a ridiculous list of all these compositions spanning, I don't even know how many decades. 60s, perhaps 50s, all the way up really to the current age. But yeah, any kind of theme tune that you can think of from the last 50, 60 years, he probably had a hand in. Amazing man. Yeah, The Godfather. Don't ask me who did The Godfather because I've forgotten and I should have wrote it down, but I was busy. So yeah, Adam's still top. Teacup 41. Brit's Magic Trunk. Fantastic, Brit. You're back up there. I knew you would have knew that one. I knew you would have known that it wasn't one of them anyway. Olivamber, same with you. Disney Bro. Still tight. Adam is slightly running away with it. Absolutely. Brit says the man is a genius. Fun fact. I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, Disney M, that they play the Harry Potter theme at the Walt Disney Studios in Paris in the entrance way, the entryway. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they do. If anyone likes music, and I hope that you do, and anyone likes us, and again, I hope you do, and you want to come back, thirdly, I hope you do, May 21st, once again, 8 p.m. UK time, same channel, same place, same silliness, May 23rd, next quiz. 2 weeks' time, we look at the music of Disney. Will John Williams be in that one? I don't know. Maybe. But May 21st, 8 p.m. UK time, the music of Disney is our next quiz, and we hope to see you there. Awesome. Fantastic man. Number 13, unlucky for some. Which decade saw the most Star Wars theatrical movie releases, including spin-offs and animated? Which decade saw the most Star Wars theatrical movie releases, including spin-offs and animation? 80s, 90s, the 00s, or the 10s? So the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, or the 2010s? Which decade saw the most Star Wars movie releases? Spin-offs and animation is included. We're talking movie releases. We're not talking about some random, I don't know, TV show or something like that. We're not talking about Disney Plus, we're talking about movie releases, theatrical movie releases, 80s, 90s, the 00s, or the 10s. I think they do, Disney M. I think they do. I've been a lot this year. Come at me, bro. Come at me. If it's not Harry Potter, it's very, very similar. Next time I go, I'll have to record it. I'm not sure if there's anyone in the chat that's been this year. The 10s. Absolutely. Crazy, crazy. You know, to me, Star Wars was always a thing like before I was born, or the decade I was born. I was born in the 80s. But yeah, most films have been released recently. So, Adam, oosh, shucky ducky quack quack, as they say. Teacup 41, two PhDs served him well, on fire as well, making a comeback with 3 in a row. He takes the top spot, not by much, but you're top. Now you've got to hold on to it for probably half the quiz still to come. Brit's Magic Trunk, Olive Amber, and our Castle Life. Good to see you back on the podium. Let's take a quick look at this. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, both in the 80s. The Phantom Menace, the worst film, according to most of the hardcore Jedis out there, was the only film released in 99, which started the prequel trilogy, of course. Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and the animated The Clone Wars in the 00s. And then in more recent time, like pretty fantastic, to be honest, 2015, 16, 17, 18, and 19, we had the 5 films, The Force Awakens, Rogue One, The Last Jedi, Solo, and The Rise of Skywalker. I'm going to unlock it, Disney M, for about a minute. It's pretty amazing that 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one movie per year. You don't really get that anymore. Hated Jar Jar. Let me know, Disney M, when they are back in. Yeah, if anyone gets kicked out, Kahoot or anything, do let me know, please. Hey, you know what? I'm willing to bet whatever the equivalent is of £1 in your currency, £1, probably about $1.25, $1.20. That it's just like a John Williams CD they play. But I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, I believe everything was released in December from 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, apart from Solo, the Han Solo, the Star Wars story, which I think was released in May. I need to get going, Disney M, so I'm going to lock it again in about 30 seconds. We got true or false. Arabish is the spoken language of Batu. True or false? Is that true or false? Arabish is the spoken language of Batu. They're back. What's going on in the chat? Yeah, I'm going to go back and I'm going to record it and so I can listen to it again, because I never really hang about in that entry area. False. We had true or false. It was pretty much split, but it's false. It's not the spoken language. Castle Life got it right. So did Adam, I think, and so did Teacup 41. Whew, so I'm happy. I must have got it right. Brit's Magic Trunk, Olive Amber battling it out down there with the Slytherins. I'm going to prove it, Disney M. I'm going to prove it to all of you, and then you're all going to owe me $1.20 or whatever £1 is over there in your world. Anyway, it's like the written, it's like the alphabet. That's what Arabish is. Let me know if I got that wrong, if I've butchered the pronunciation on that. Probably have, but yeah, it's the alphabet. It's not the spoken language. The written language, yes. If Adam gets it right as well, I know I'm onto good things. You and the Jedi mind tricks. That's what it's about tonight. Disney M says, number 15, almost halfway through. On which planet did Anakin lose his battle to Obi-Wan? Mustafar, Naboo, Yavin, Bespin. On which planet is this quiz taking place? On which planet did Anakin lose his battle to Obi-Wan? Was it Mustafar? Mustafar? Naboo, Yavin, Bespin. Tim, please do 2 weeks from tonight. Sounds a bit like Mustafa, but it's not. Or is it? Is it? Spelt differently. Absolutely. That's where he lost his battle. Yeah. You know what? I don't think spoilers are. I don't think it's a genuine spoiler when something's that old. Really. I mean, we're talking about in a galaxy long, far, far away, long time ago. Can't have spoilers, you know. Spoilers would be Doctor Strange. Please, no spoilers in the chat. I need to go watch that. Teacup 41, using that knowledge to good use, using the force of the 2 PhDs. 5 correct answers in a row. Adam and Our Castle Life. Britain, Olive Amber. Where's Papa Wood? Where is Papa Wood? Guys, we've got a puzzle. Well done, Steph. Well done. Number 16, double points. Put these opening crawls in episode order. Oldest to newest. This is going to separate the Jedi from the Jedis or something. I don't know. War. The Republic is crumbling under attacks by the ruthless Sith Lords. It is a period of civil war. It is a dark time for the rebellion. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Put these opening crawls in episode order. Oldest to newest. Double points. Think about it. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. Just guess. Make sure you hit submit at the bottom. I'm sure it was epic. War. The Republic is crumbling under attacks by the ruthless Sith Lords. It is a period of civil war. It is a dark time for the rebellion. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Guys, you've got to get those answers in quickly. Oldest at the top, newest at the bottom. You know how to do these. 3, 2, 1. We're out of time. 4 correct answers. I'm going to clap for that because I thought that was the toughest question in the game. Since we started the whole thing. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate came first. We're going to talk about it in a second. Well done, Steph, though, for getting another one. Fantastic. Whereabouts are you on the board? The only thing that happened there on the podium was Brit. Brit took over Our Castle Life. Amazing. Yes, Brit says. Did you know that, or was it just a pure guess? Did you use some kind of sorcery? Wizard and World sorcery, of course, not chaos sorcery. Got red and blue the wrong way around. So close. Well done, Britt. It's getting harder to catch up on a teacup for 1. Adam says, long way to go, buddy. Episode 2, there is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Episode 3, war. The Republic is crumbling under attacks by the ruthless Sith Lord, Count Dooku. Episode 4, it is a period of civil war. And episode 5, what would be the Empire Strikes Back. It is a dark time for the rebellion. So yeah, last coaster capturer is. So anyway, we went episode 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, we had Phantom Menace earlier, which was episode 1. So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have been easy for you. Should have been easy. What can I say? I can't make it any easier than that. 17, Mufasa from The Lion King was voiced by whom? Mufasa from The Lion King was voiced by whom? Liam Neeson, Harrison Ford, James Earl Jones, Alec Guinness. Mufasa from The Lion King was voiced by whom? James Earl Jones, Alec Guinness, and Liam Neeson and Harrison Ford. For some reason, I just completely forgot to say those 2 names. Kind of said it in my head, but not out loud. We're about halfway through this quiz, guys. Hopefully, we're enjoying it. Some people are like, oh, I don't know anything about Star Wars. Guys, don't worry. I'm with you. I got your back. I've got your back. This is still Star Wars related. 13 correct answers. Imagine if it was Liam Neeson. Imagine that. James Earl Jones. Of course, Mr. Vader himself. That's why it's Star Wars related. Did the voice for, I don't know about every version of Mufasa. Sorry, not Mustafa. That was the planet. Mufasa. But definitely Lion King 1, Lion King 2, and the live action where they use real animals, of course. Yeah. Aslan. Liam voiced Aslan in Narnia. I never knew that. Just reading Adam's comment. Carrie Fisher didn't meet James Earl Jones in person until their appearance on the Big Bang Theory. She addressed him as Daddy. Fair enough. Papa Wood hit an answer streak of 4. I never knew that. Adam. There is a clip somewhere on YouTube of the act. I don't know who the actor was that played Darth Vader, but he said what he had to say in his real voice during A New Hope, which is quite funny. Go check that out. Go type in James Earl Jones. True or false? Number 18. Luke Skywalker lost his right hand during a fight with Darth Vader. True or false? Luke Skywalker lost his right hand during a fight with Darth Vader. True or false? Blue or red? Don't get the blue and red mixed up again, Disney M. Luke Skywalker lost his right hand during a fight with Darth Vader. David Prowse, was it? Hey, I'm learning stuff tonight. Literally, the only reason I do these quizzes is to learn stuff because I'm stupid. Luke Skywalker did indeed lose his right hand. 11 correct answers. He's not all right. That's for sure. Teacup top. Adam, about 1,000 points or 900 points behind. Brit's Magic Trunk, Our Castle Life. Olive Amber, do I take the blue pill or the red pill? Says Disney M. Papa Wood, though, has an answer streak of 5 correct answers. Yeah, if you can let me know in the chat, let me know who is in number 6. Number 6, I should say. And yeah, if you need some clarification, that is the young Jedi losing his right hand. Quiz time, multiple choice. Double points. Number 19, finish the quote from The Mandalorian. This is the... Finish the quote from The Mandalorian. This is the life. This is the rule. This is the road. This is the way. Quickest answer gets the most points. Finish the quote from The Mandalorian. This is the life. This is the rule. This is the road. This is the way. This is the quiz. Every 2 weeks, guys, we have some fun on here. This is the way. Come on, fess up. Who said this is the rule? Come on, let me know. I'm hoping it weren't your husband, Britt, that got that one wrong. I did chuckle when that was his name. 3 in a row. Disney M back in the game. Teacup 41 still top. He's going to take some beating, as the Canadians always do. Adam, Britt, Our Castle Life, and Olive Amber make up our podium. Who is in 6? Hey, let's move on. Quiz time, multiple choice. 20. Galaxy's Edge was built on which former area in Disneyland? Galaxy's Edge was built on which former area in Disneyland? Streets of America, Toontown, Critter Country, Big Thunder Ranch. Galaxy's Edge was built on which former area in Disneyland? Streets of America, Toontown, Critter Country, Big Thunder Ranch. Hey, Adam knows this. 3 in a row. Stephanie, you're doing well. Where are you on the leaderboard? Let me know. And how many points are you below the person above? That's important to know. Anything can happen with those double points. And there's still half the quiz to go. The husband went to play Halo. Not cool. Not cool, husband. That is not the way. Olive Amber, you got to read. You got to read, Olive Amber. Big Thunder Ranch. We got 6 correct answers. Last time I was in Disneyland, they were doing the construction. What a pain, says Ian. Last time I was in Disney World, which is different to Disneyland, in case you went for the wrong answer, they were doing the construction in 2016 for Pandora. So I've not been to that. Galaxy's Edge hadn't began. Toy Story Land was just about to begin. Yeah, I've missed out on a lot. It's going to be a whole new world, as someone might say in our next quiz in 2 weeks' time. Combo breaker. 6 players just dropped their answer streak of 3. 14th with 7,935 points. How many points behind 13th are you, Stephanie? By the way, construction work taking place at Paris. Avengers Campus almost done. We haven't got a release date at the moment, but it's going to be open during the summer. That's all we know. I believe it's pretty much the same as Avengers Campus, apart from our rock and roller coaster is now going to be, I forgot the name, but it's now going to be like an Iron Man / Captain Marvel adventure, really. Hopefully with the screens that Cosmic Rewind has got over in Epcot. We're moving on. 21. Who does BB-8 belong to? Who does BB-8 belong to? Luke Skywalker, Poe Dameron, Finn, Kylo Ren. Who does BB-8 belong to? Yeah, we need to get back over there, Ian. A lot has changed. But yeah, Avengers Campus and Arendelle is being built at the moment. If you go on the Toy Soldiers parachute drop, you can see all the construction work. Who does BB-8 belong to? Of course, it was Poe, not Lala, not any of the other ones. It was Poe. Blue was the correct answer. Of course, Luke had R2, not R4. Teacup is on fire. What, 600 points roughly above Adam? Adam's chasing you, though. He will catch up. He will. He's determined. I know he is. Britt, our Castle Life, and Olive Amber. You need to catch up. You need to catch up with Britt. You need to dethrone her magic, her dark magic. Stephanie's going to Disney World next weekend. Dipsy and Tinky Winky, yes. They don't own BB-8 either. It was Poe. Disney World next weekend, Stephanie. Fantastic. Hopefully you're going to vlog those adventures. True or false, number 22. Star Wars is the highest grossing box office franchise of all time worldwide as of today, May 2022. Star Wars is the highest grossing box office franchise of all time worldwide as of May 2022. True or false? Blue or red? Blue pill, red pill, jagged little pill. It's going to be a few years before we get back over there, but definitely a few more trips to Paris this year, and a few more live streams as well. We've got some Disneyland Paris content coming up as well. I've not been feeling too well this week, so I've just not done it. But we've got some hotel reviews coming up. Ian's going in 2 months. Olive Amber's trying. Don't ever try. Don't ever try. If you say, "Oh, I'm going to try," probably means you're not going to try. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Olive Amber. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to do it. False. 11 correct answers. It is false. MC Dorks on the podium. Fantastic. Olive Amber. See, this is what trying gets you. Trying don't get you anywhere. And what are we now? About 500 points between Adam and Teacup. Britt is on fire. 8 correct answers in a row. MC Dogs, come on. I know you're going to catch up. So yeah, it was false because the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including Doctor Strange, but it doesn't really matter. 25 billion, almost 26 billion dollars worldwide. Star Wars, just over 10 billion. Not too shabby, but that's the second highest franchise, way behind the MCU. Move on, multiple choice. Number 23, Mace Windu used which color lightsaber? Mace Windu used which color lightsaber? Red, purple, yellow, or green? Red, purple, yellow, or green? Yeah, it's going to take some beating to beat the MCU by any franchise. At the moment, I can't see that happening at all. Especially not by DC. I mean, you know. Yeah, so specifically the MCU, not just any old kind of Marvel movie, but the MCU from Iron Man up to today's world, up to Doctor Strange. Purple, indeed it was. 12 correct answers. Yeah, it weren't yellow, it wasn't green, it was indeed purple. Disney Bro back with an answer streak of 3. This question sounds familiar. There was a different question. I changed a couple of questions earlier on because when I was kind of like triple researching everything to make sure that I didn't get crucified in the comments today like I did the other week with Disneyland, unjustifiably. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I changed the question to pick a safer path, basically, and not go crazy. Teacup 41 top, Adam second, again, not by much, but he's kind of hanging on, Mr. Teacup. But Disney Bro back with an answer streak of 3. And yeah, there he is, Nick Fury himself, in a different multiverse, playing with the purple crystals of the lightsaber. Quiz time, multiple choice, 7th Disney M. Number 24, which year did Disney buy Lucasfilm? Which year did Disney buy Lucasfilm? Was it 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013? Yeah, I think Samuel L. Jackson just said, I want a purple one. And because he's Samuel L. Jackson, yeah, fine, we'll do whatever you say, Mr. Sir King. Which year did Disney buy Lucasfilm? 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. Absolute legend. Brittany's answer streak has lost, has gone. She will get it back. In a different timeline, you'd be top. Which year did Disney buy Lucasfilm? Guys, we've got about 3 seconds to go. Yes, 4 correct answers. It was indeed 2012. I believe it was October 1st, 2012, for about $4 billion. And I think somehow it ended up being $12 billion. I don't have any cards or videos or anything like that. So just take my word for it. MC Dorks has the highest answer streak of 4 correct answers. Slytherins unite. She says, streak of 4 for Stephanie. And Brittany was off by a year. Teacup still top by about 600. Adam, Britt, our Castle Life, fantastic seeing you on the podium. MC Dorks, I think this is your first quiz as well, our Castle Life, so doing well if you're on the board. But guys, we are moving on. Again, multiple choice, number 25, 10 to go. What were Owen and Burroughs, what were Owen and Burroughs' jobs on Tatooine? Junk collectors, moisture farmers, bounty hunters, bartenders. What were Owen and Burroughs? I don't know how to say that. Burroughs' jobs on Tatooine. Junk collectors, moisture farmers, bounty hunters, bartenders. Beru. It might be pronounced Beru, but I'm sure it's B-U-R-U. Obviously, check for me. Check after the quiz, though. In about 20 minutes or so. Baru? Is that how you pronounce it? Baru? Junk collectors, moisture farmers, bounty hunters, bartenders. By any name, what were their jobs on Tatooine? Yes, indeed, they were moisture farmers. Baru. Sand people, Ian says. 3 players. Nothing changed to the podium, but 3 players have an answer streak of 5 in a row. Good stuff. Teacup still up there by about 600 points. You're going to have to get one wrong. I think Adam's going to get a double points right. And that's how the things are going to change. That's how the podium's going to change on our timeline. Number 26, almost endgame. The Jedi Council consisted of how many members during the Phantom Menace? The Jedi Council consisted of how many members during the Phantom Menace? 8, 10, 12, or 14? Baru. One of those, anyway, one of those. The Jedi Council consisted of how many members during the Phantom Menace? 8, 10, 12, 14. Blind guess, man. You're playing the game. You're playing the game. That's all that matters. We enjoy having everyone playing. We you know what? We appreciate it so much that people actually take time out of their day or evening to come and join us. 10 correct answers. Indeed, it was 12. I think someone a second ago just popped into the chat asking for the code for tonight's Kahoot quiz. Hey, you got to be here at 8 p.m. UK time or 8:15 at the latest UK time. Ticket 41 still top by about the same margin. Adam, Britt, Our Castle Life, MC Dogs. Getting close to endgame now, guys. Is this how it's going to end? I'd like someone to infiltrate the Death Star that is the podium. I'd like to see. This is the way. Get off Halo and play the game. Really, that's what I would like to see. But I'd like to see Ollivander back up there. But Stephanie with a 6 streak of 6 in a row. Baloo. Maybe it was Baloo the Bear, Ian. Still 7th, says Disney M. And oh, by the way, these are the 12 members of the Jedi Council back in The Phantom Menace, pretty much when it dissolved, I believe. Let me know if I'm wrong. The only people I know, probably the only people that most people know, would be Yoda and Mace, of course, the legend that is Samuel L. Jackson. He's invested in Halo. Man, I've not played Xbox for must be about 15 years. The first Xbox, I bought it just to play Shenmue 2 because I must have sold the Dreamcast or something by then. I bought it just to play that. And then I think I took it back to the shop, aka store, and got my money back. Yay. After a weekend of playing it to death. So, Yaddle, we love her. Number 27, in season 1, chapter 1, who does the Mandalorian team up with to capture his 50-year-old bounty? In season 1, chapter 1, who does the Mandalorian team up with to capture his 50-year-old bounty? IG-11, IG-11, Boba Fett, Moff Gideon, Cara Dune. I might have butchered that last one. IG-11, IG-2, IG-11. You let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. Boba Fett, Moff Gideon, Cara Dune. Adam remembers this. Hey, Brittany says, I am the way. Went semi-pro playing Halo. That's pretty impressive. IG-11, not IGN. Maybe it's IG-11. Hey! Shucky ducky quack quack. Adam takes the lead. Teacup 41 has been dethroned. The cup is empty. The cup runneth over. Brit Magic Trunk. Our castle life on fire with 7 in a row. 7 in a row though. You need to keep getting them right to stand any chance of destroying the top 3. And MC Dorks is still up there. Ollivander, too fast. You're too fast. Tim says the cup is empty. Absolutely. Hey, we're moving on. Double points for a true or false question. Number 28. Anakin Skywalker lost his right arm in a duel with Count Dooku. Anakin lost his right arm in a duel with Count Dooku. True or false? I always want to say Count Dracula. Why is that? Anakin lost his right arm in a duel with Count Dooku. True or false? I've lost the high ground, he says. I can't find. I did have Anakin. I don't know where Anakin's gone. I had Anakin. He must be upstairs somewhere. You were a worthy opponent, Teacup, and unfortunately, Adam has the false. 9 correct answers. Indeed, it was true. The Skywalkers both both lost their right arm or hand. 9 correct answers. Fantastic. Oh, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff, as we'd say over here on a Saturday afternoon. Teacup 41. He has the false, Adam. He has the false. You thought you had the false, but you didn't. You didn't. You had the farce. You didn't have the false. Brit is up to 2nd place using them wizarding one spells, using them wizarding spells. And Papa Woods even makes an appearance up on the screen with an answer streak of 3 in a row. Unbelievable. Disney Bro up on the podium. For some reason, that question changed everything. And I was kind of hoping that, you know, Luke and Anakin would confuse a few people perhaps. But no, as you can see, indeed, that is indeed his right arm from the elbow down. The other guy lost his hand. This guy lost his arm. Really, his saber wielding arm. Does anyone still do that? And it's like, this is my left arm because this says L. Yes, you do. Don't pretend you don't. Quiz time, multiple choice. It's all right. What original film title was proposed before settling on Star Wars in 1977? What original film title was proposed before settling on Star Wars in 1977? Adventures of Luke Starkiller, The War in the Stars, Star Destroyers, Dark Siders. If you are just jumping into the chat, we fully appreciate you being here. We absolutely love more people to join us every week, but please, no answers in the chat. I don't know if anyone did or not. I just said it, but a couple of people said that in the chat. So yeah, no answers in the chat, please. And please delete them, mods, if you are able to. ASAP. Adventures of Luke Starkiller, The War in the Stars, Star Destroyers, Dark Siders. What original film title was proposed before settling on Star Wars in 1977? Brit's got no idea. Adam's got no idea. Adventures of Luke Starkiller. And after a rewrite, apparently, according to George Lucas, they called him Skywalker and called it Star Wars. So yeah, The Adventures of Luke Starkiller apparently was the original title, which would have been terrible. I'm sure it wouldn't have become a franchise. The War in the Stars, Star Destroyers, and Dark Siders. I think I just made them up, to be honest. So Teacup 41 said last week, Disney, if you're looking for a writer, I'm your man. Teacup, back to top. Mando Hawk has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Absolutely terrible title. But, you know, these things happen. These things happen. Our Castle Life, 4th place. Expected better. Expected better, Larry. I'm not gonna lie. Adam is back to 2nd. Not much in it. Not much in it. We haven't got long left, though. Yeah, I know it says 54 questions on your apps or devices, but there is only 35 questions. Move on. Another puzzle, another double points. This could change everything. Do think about it. Number 35 left. Which order were these movies theatrically released, oldest to newest? So which order were these movies theatrically released? Oldest to newest, you put the oldest at the top and you put the newest at the bottom. Attack of the Clones, The Return of the Jedi, Solo, The Last Jedi. Wookiee mistake. As Jonathan Ross would say, a Wookiee mistake. Which order was these movies theatrically released? Oldest to newest, put the oldest at the top, put the newest at the bottom, and hit the submit button. Super important. It is double points, so take your time when answering. You may as well get some points rather than 0 for rushing. I'm looking at you, Olive Amber. Attack of the Clones, The Return of the Jedi, Solo, The Last Jedi. Put them in order. Who knows? But you've got about 6 seconds. You got about 4, 3, 2, and 2 correct answers. Again, I'm clapping. If you got that one right, I'm clapping. Return of the Jedi, Attack of the Clones, The Last Jedi, and Solo were was the correct order according to movie release and not timeline release or timeline order. That's going to change stuff. Disney Bro on fire. Highest answer streak of 6. Fantastic. Our Castle Life drops down to 5th. Still fantastic, though. Still on the podium. Glad to have you with us. Brits Magic Trunk, 3rd place. And Teacup and Adam, they just keep flip-flopping. They can't decide who's on top. Return of the Jedi, 1983. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, 2002. Star Wars The Last Jedi, 2017. And Solo coming in last place. Or not last place, but you know what I mean. Solo, a Star Wars Story, was 2018. I flew too close to the sun, says the Teacup. Moving on. I think we've got 4 to go. Almost end game. Quiz time. Multiple choice. C-3PO is fluent in how many languages? C-3PO is fluent in how many languages? 60, 6,000, 60,000, 6 million. C-3PO is fluent in how many languages? 60, 6,000, 60,000, or 6 million? Let me know on Kahoot. Not in the chat. C-3PO, fluent in how many languages? Adam thinks he knows this. 66,000, 60,000, or 6 million? Let me know. I think there's one more answer to be locked in. C-3PO, fluent in 6 million Languages. Unbelievable. I can barely speak English, as you know from the live streams we do. No editing. Can't edit when it's live. We're live, pal. Teacup 41, top. Not by much. 200 points. Not even 200 points. Less than 200. Above Adam with, I think, 3 questions to go. Brits Magic Trunk, Disney Bro on fire. And our Castle Life make up the top 5. Disney Bro on fire with 7 correct answers. Olive Amber, where are you? And Stephanie, where are you? How's your streak going over there? Quiz time, multiple choice. Who once owned Shmi Skywalker? Who once owned Shmi Skywalker? Get ready for the butchering. Willissi, Watto, Zabaka, Matan Som. I'm back, says Teacup. Let me know in the chat the correct pronunciation. Who once owned Shmi Skywalker? Willissi, Watto, what the? Zabaka, Maton Sum. Sip up here for the working man. Stephanie in 12th. Who's 6th? Who is in 6th place? We've got about 15 seconds to go. Again, I think we need one person to submit their answer. Flailing out in space. She is. The final question is for all the marbles. Adam says, and it was Watto, what the, who once owned the original Captain Shmi. Teacup 41. Oh, it's all changing again. Teacup 41 loses the top place. I like it when it flip-flops. It makes it exciting going into the final couple of questions. And you know there's going to be some double points coming up. Adam Teacup, the whole leaderboard, to be honest, is not far. There's not much in it at all. Brit Magic Trunk, Disney Bro on fire with 8 in a row. Hook the Fam James apparently is in 7th place. Fantastic. Captain Shmi, lol. It is a very close. This is the closest quiz I think we've ever done. I think it's been a good quiz so far. And our Castle Life, the one that I would have put my pound, my dollar on you to win this, Mr. Larry over there in Cali. You're 5th place. You're not far behind, but I think you might be too far behind to win it now. Let's move on. A quiz time, multiple choice, 33, 3 to go. Who stole the plans? Who stole the plans for the Death Star in Rogue One? Han Solo, Cassian Andor, Jyn Erso, Luke Skywalker. I've lost my marbles, Teacup says. Who stole the plans for the Death Star in Rogue One? Han Solo, Cassian Andor, Jyn Erso, Luke Skywalker. You can do this, Teacup. I have faith in you. I have faith. I'm sure there's a saying in the Star Wars world that we can use right now for you, Teacup, and you alone. Who stole the plans for the Death Star in Rogue One? Han Solo, Cassian, Jyn, or Luke? Really? I'm not a big fan of Rogue One. I mean, I've only seen it the one time. I'm not a big fan or anything. But yes, it was Jyn herself. Ex-Crim. Used to be up to no good, but she did good when it mattered. Adam still top. Teacup. Oh, man, you're letting yourself go now. You're letting yourself go, Teacup. Brits Magic Trunk, Disney Bro, and our Castle Life. But 3 in a row. MC Dorks is back in the game. MC Dorks, let me know. Let me know where you are in the chat. Quiz time. Multiple choice. Double points. Going to make it interesting. Number 34. How old is Yoda when he dies? Number 34. How old is Yoda when he dies? Is he 90, 100, 500, 900? How old is Yoda when he dies? 90 years old, 100 years old, 500 years old, 900 years old. MC Dorks is in 6th. Fantastic. I've forgotten the code name. I forgot the code name, but I did know it until we started playing this quiz. 13 correct answers. It's a question like that, which is probably relatively simple to most people playing, where your connection really matters. So, if you're regular, you'll know this anyway, but basically, I want you to upgrade your equipment, your technology at home, spend all your money on technology and a really super good internet connection, a light speed internet connection. So you're going to get maximum points when playing this quiz. Teacup 41 is top. I think we've only got one question to go. Teacup, are you going to do this? Are you going to win? Olive Amber back with an answer streak of 3. Might be too late, though, to jump up onto the podium. Our Castle Life is in 5th place. Disney Bro, Brit, Adam, and Teacup. Can see Brit and Disney Bro perhaps flip-flopping as we go into our last question. Let's pay attention, guys. It's worth double points as well. We've got a video coming up. Following that clip, last question, double points. We've had fun tonight, guys. 35. Who spoke first after Luke destroyed the Death Star? Who spoke first after Luke destroyed the Death Star? Was it Luke? Was it Han Solo? Was it Obi-Wan? Was it Chewbacca? Who spoke first after Luke destroyed the Death Star? Guys, it's worth double points. Luke, Han Solo, Obi-Wan, Chewbacca. Who was first to speak after that menacing, deadly Death Star was destroyed? Luke, Han Solo, Obi-Wan, Chewbacca. Got about 20 seconds to go. I think we need 1 or 2 questions, answers to be submitted. Who was first to speak, guys? Han Solo. Indeed it was. It wasn't Luke, wasn't Obi-Wan. And wasn't Chewbacca.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
There we go. It was indeed Han Solo, giving out some odds. It was 1 in a million. We're done. 35 questions done. Let's see who made it up to the podium. Castle Life went from 5th to 3rd. Fantastic. Disney Bro, 2nd place. What happened on this final question? And then, of course, Teacup, 41, 24 out of 35. And then our runners-up, our Padawans, are Adam Hanley, and there was someone else as well. And that's me. That's me. Looking like I'm at Mardi Gras over in New Orleans somewhere. Guys, we're going to replay that. For some reason, they don't keep 4 and 5 on there for very long. 12th place, Stephanie says, congrats. MC Dork says, interesting thing is, our Castle Life got most questions correct, but came in 3rd place. And 4th and 5th were Adam Hanley and Brit's Magic Trunk. Fantastic. Thank you very much for playing tonight. Amazing. Thank you very much, Coaster Capturers. Hopefully we all had some fun tonight. Hey, you know what? I enjoyed that one. I don't think I got a question wrong, which is pretty impressive considering I didn't know anything about Star Wars, or, very, very small amount of knowledge of Star Wars anyway. But yeah, Teacup 41, you got less questions correct, but I guess the ones you did get correct mattered the most, those double points especially. Or you answered in the quickest amount of time, or, your internet connection's better, basically. Disney Bro, 25 out of 35, and our Castle Life, 27 out of 35. Unfortunately, you just didn't get the answers quick enough. That's how it happens. That's what happens. That was fun. Thank you very much, our Castle Life Larry, for turning up, and our Castle Life as well Is that you? Are you on both devices? Yeah, probably those double points questions. Yeah, there was some Jedi mind tricks from Teacup 41. Definitely tonight. Came 13th, but all good fun, says the Coaster Capturers. I'm just reading some of these things. Thanks, Adam. Oh, man. Adam, you dropped off there on the last couple of questions or so. It's Andrea. It's Andrea on Our Castle Life. Yeah, do go check out Our Castle Life. They've got some great vlogs over there, and do go check out their live streams as well. I know you're probably going to do some kind of review or breakdown, I assume, on the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which is released end of this month. I think May 23rd, perhaps. So do go check out their stuff. Definitely go follow them on Instagram and check out their YouTube. I can't believe it's not butter, as we'd say over here. I still can't believe I messed up that last one, says Adam. Me neither, man. But I'm sure you'll be back the next time. This game was fun. Thank you very much, MC Dog. I had no issues on my side. Fantastic. Let's go back to a full screen. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for joining us tonight. We had a good time. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. I got all the questions correct, I think. So yeah, that was good. Next time we are with you. Hopefully you want to come back 2 weeks time, May 21st, again, same time, 8 p.m. UK time. We have the music of Disney, which should be a fun one anyway. We're talking soundtracks, we're talking lyrics. Maybe John Williams, who knows? Maybe we're talking Walt Disney records as well. Anything that comes underneath the umbrella of music involved in Disney, we are going to be looking into. And then after that, 2 weeks after that, June the 4th, the comedy movies quiz, those movies that make you go ha ha and LOL. We are there for that on June the 4th. Also, quickly, should have done it earlier on today. I want to give a quick shout out to one of our mods. Don't forget your ears. She's in the chat tonight, Disney M UK, and do not forget your ears any day of the week, really, if you're Emma from Disney M. But don't forget your ears definitely when you visit a Disney park. Let's read some of these comments in the chat. And do go check out Disney M's YouTube channel. She's got some great vlogs over there, and Loungefly unboxings and Disney Store unboxings, all kind of unboxings, really. It's having a good time over there. Woo, she says, woo. Can't wait for June the 4th. Hey, comedy movies on June the 4th. Harry Potter in entrances. Yeah, I've already given it up. That was one of the questions. I don't write the questions until like the night before, really. And it's become a bit of a trend, and I think it's fresh in my mind. If I write it on the Friday or organize the quiz on a Friday and then host it on the Saturday, it's all fresh in my mind. So that's good. Thanks a lot, Larry, for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to meet in Paris at some point next year. I've heard you want to go and see PSG play football. Football, as we call it over here. Soccer to you guys. But yeah, if you do, I'm there for it as well. I'll come with you, definitely. Should be a fun one. Yeah, do go check out Disney M. Click on the link in the chat. Best comedy movie. There's so many, but for different reasons. Tell me in the chat, what's your best comedy movie? Let's talk about that for a second or two. But see, I went to see Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler when I was probably 12, I'm guessing 10, 12. And I don't think I stopped laughing during that entire, 90-minute film. So, that always is a good memory for me. Weekend at Bernie's as well. That was hilarious. The whole Jim Carrey stuff, Dumb and Dumber. That's hilarious. There's a lot of funny stuff out there. Of course, you can't be forgetting about things like The Wedding Singer. The Wedding Singer, I guess, is funny as well. Wedding Crashers. You knew the one I meant. Hangover. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely, Larry. Let me know when you're planning on doing things, and go check out my friend over at Fly Mickey Travel. Or my friends, I should say, over at Fly Mickey Travel. Talking about football, Giants are coming to Twickenham in October. Fantastic. I've always wondered why they use Wembley and they don't come over to Twickenham, which of course is our biggest rugby union stadium. You know, I mean, I guess the size of the pitch is different. I don't know. Do you even play football over there? I don't know if you do. Are you asking me, Larry, if we became best friends? We did. We were always best friends anyway, and we will be in Paris. I'm going to take you around Disney and show you the places to go to in Paris. There are so many comedy movies to choose from. You know, that's the thing. We have to break it down to 35 questions when we do these quizzes. You know, this was just like a big overview of Star Wars. But if I was a real, as Claire would say, a real Trekkie, that's why she's not here tonight. We probably would have done different episodes or different trilogies, different events, and did a quiz on just that one kind of ordeal, you know. But this was just the overview. In 35 questions, you know, you have to, you know, it's hard to bring it down to 35 questions. You same when we talk about Disney, and that's why Disney split up into many different forms. We did the MCU, but we are going to visit different forms or different movies and different phases, I guess, going forward. And we also did Pixar as well, but something like Toy Story would warrant its own quiz, which we will do as well. The Incredibles 2. Yeah. It wasn't a line from the Step Brothers movie. It wasn't, was it? Don't do this to me, Larry. Don't do this to me. Goodbye. Hey, on Towers trip pending. Hey, we got to sort something out, and I got to sort out Thorpe Park as well with Disney M. MC Dorks, gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Thanks for joining us tonight, MC Dorks. Because it's middle of the day over there. You know, anyone from the States, from Canada, anywhere, you know, on that side of the world where it's daytime. You know, thanks a lot for joining us. Someone did put 80s movies been a quiz. Not yet, Coaster Capturers. Not yet. We did 90s movies and we did 80s and 90s music. But we definitely need to look at 80s movies, I think. Yes, John Williams will be a part of that one. Thank you very much, Adam, for joining us. Hey, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. This was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed this one more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. When I was trying to rack my brains thinking up some questions. I was like, oh, this is way out of my comfort zone. But no, it was good. I thought we had a good time tonight. Yeah, we'll meet up and maybe go to Thorpe Park as well. Someone mentioned earlier on about having, I think it might have been Ian, who Saturday afternoon over there, asking for Saturday afternoons off work to join the quiz, which you absolutely should do. Yeah, get the best technology and you know, stick around with us. Don't go to work on a Saturday when we do a quiz. We're thinking in June, after June the 4th, maybe moving this to a Sunday evening, 8 p.m. UK time, or 3 p.m. Eastern time, Walt Disney World time. So let me know if anyone would like to join us on a Sunday. Perhaps it was either a Sunday or perhaps a Friday, but maybe a Sunday, which might suit us better. But of course, hey, really, we do this for you guys. To be totally honest, we do this to you guys. We like to hang out on a Saturday night. We like to have some fun. So yeah, so let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, we know Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening isn't the best time for everyone, and if we know we get some people that check out the replay as well. So if you are looking at the replay and you couldn't make the live stream, let me know as well in the comments, or send us a message over on Instagram. Walking with the Woods YouTube, all one word, or Walking with the Woods YouTube, all one word as well. Over on Facebook, go and check out our page over there. Guys, we would 100% appreciate you to come and chill out with us and Pete McDivitt. I haven't got his link. Disney M, if you've got Pete's link, put it in the chat, please do. Or more specifically, put in the link for our show on Wednesday at 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. if you're in Walt Disney World. We are chilling with Pete. So please do join us for that. Hang out with us in the comments, in the chat, and ask us some questions as well. We love to get some support from you guys. And yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Adam would prefer it Saturdays. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Saturdays always suited us better. And at 8 p.m. as well, because we thought any later than that, it would be too late. Any earlier would be too early. Plus, our kids should be asleep at this stage, or at this time anyway. We know that's not the case, of course. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Let's talk about it. We are talking about kids. We are at some point going to do like an afternoon Disney Junior quiz, because a lot of the people that play say, "Oh, our kids want to play the game, but it's too late for them." We are going to do a Disney Junior quiz, a quiz all about Disney Junior at some point, and involve the younglings. Yeah, I can't wait to see Doctor Strange either. That'll be good. That will be good. Hey, there we go. Disney M's whacked it in the chat. Go click that. Go like it. Go show your support. Pete's show, Pete McDivitt show with me and Claire, actually. Claire should be there as well on Wednesday evening. It was supposed to be on May the 4th / May the 5th if you're in the UK. But he had to rearrange it, which was fine. He did a fantastic interview with Disgoals. Jennifer, I think her name is Jennifer from Disgoals, and it was fantastic as well. Go check out her channel. But we've been, I don't know, Claire's been poorly. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. I've been poorly as well. We've done the tests and we're all negative. So next week probably was better for us anyway. So yeah, on the 11th, guys, please do join us with Pete. Kids are excited about that quiz. Disney M says, yeah, Disney Junior. A little bit earlier. It might be on like a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon, perhaps. But yeah, do let me know, guys, if you've got any preference on day of the week that we do the quiz on. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for joining us. And I feel like we've taken far too much of your evening or daytime up. So we are going to love you and leave you. But yeah, please do let us know. And guys, if you are thinking about getting over to Galaxy's Edge anytime, hey, whole family's here. Whole family joining us right at the Death Star. Hey, if you had turned up at, what's the time now? If you turned up like 90 minutes ago, you could have played our quiz, man. But good to have you here, whole family. Just popping on, having a few beers. We're all having some beers tonight. Thanks a lot, Disney M, for joining us. And thanks a lot, whole family, for just popping on. But guys, if you are thinking about a Disney vacation anytime soon, to check out the Galactic Star Cruiser, Galaxy's Edge, or indeed our home away from home, Disneyland Paris, please do go check out our friend at Fly Mickey Travel. Check out the description down below, or ask me and I'll point you in the right direction. He's been fantastic for us. We speak to them directly. Doesn't even matter if it's like a bank holiday or Labor Day, you would probably call it over there in the States. Yeah, they're always willing to help any day of the week, which you don't always get if you book direct through Disney. Best prices as well, better prices than Disney. So guys, we're going to love you and leave you now. Check out Fly Mickey Travel, and we'll see you in 2 weeks, hopefully, for the music of Disney.
To reach the magic of your dream Disney destination holiday, you could just imagine, just wish, and just wonder. Or you could just fly Mickey. To make your day more magical, book your next Disney holiday at flymickey.co.uk, and we'll help make real magic happen just for you.